don't want to miss May's party.
Приветствую всех, дамы и господа, мальчики и девочки. На связи Безымянный Герой, и я продолжаю проходить Человека-паука эксклюзив PlayStation 4, вся фигня. За прошедшее время с прошлого стрима буквально один разок я уже поиграл, немножко пособирал всякие коллектиблсы, то есть зачистил достаточно нижнюю часть Манхэттена на плюшки за предзаказ. В честь этого там открывались, аватарка для PSN, новая тема, динамическая, хотя, на мой взгляд, не динамическая, даже лучше, и несколько костюмов. Открылся костюм Человека-паука Панка, Железного паука, аналог из фильма «Мстители. Война бесконечности», и Velocity Suit, то есть костюм быстрой скорости. Также было буквально вот 5 очков навыков дополнительных, которые я тут немножко прокачал. И гаджеты открылся доступ к спайдер-дрону, то есть дрону-пауку. Запускаешь дрона, и он начинает расстреливать врагов. Так. Ну, соответственно, несколько новых движений. Например, идеальное уклонение, которое автоматически заливает паутину стреляющих. Что-то у нас еще есть. И все вроде стандартное. Вот вариант. Отпрыжки, ну и так далее. То есть на самом деле сюжетно ничего не было пройдено, то есть были только второстепенные задания из зачистки карт. Так, ну что, будем бегать за паука Панка с его уникальной способностью. Гитары. То есть будем зажигать. Так, а где у нас? У нас еще было второстепенное какое-то задание, по-моему. Так, полицейские башни, полицейские башни. Я прошел еще короткое второстепенное задание с девчонкой, которая смотрела за голубями в Центральном парке и увидела группу бандитов, с которыми я разобрался. В принципе, все. Еще, по-моему, второстепенное задание по налаживанию связи. Ну, ладно, пойдем дальше по сюжету, потому что, как я уже столкнулся, для изготовления части костюмов нужны жетоны исследования. А жетоны исследования мне вообще недоступны. То есть написано, играйте дальше по истории, чтобы открыть. Соответственно, я пока до сих пор ограничен в костюмах. Собственно, пойдем дальше по сюжету. Тут бы Человек-паук и убираем. Спайдер-панк делает то же, что и обычный панк. Секундочку. Тут какая-то зона для фотографирования.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Пригодится. Так, где здесь газетки? Мусорка. О, привет, чувак.
What reflexes?
Отлично, зажигаешь, чувак.
Really him?
Так. Где газетный киоск?
Okay, Miss Spider-Man's menace. What do you say now? Sorry, can you repeat that louder?
Хватит меня тыкать.
Yeah, but you can't argue with the results.
Тыкаешь ты там. Так, здесь газетный надо будет. Интересно, эти газеты где-нибудь собираются, нет? А 3 из 28 Daily Bugle прочитаны. То есть все-таки где-то эту газету надо читать. Ну нет, ну нет.
How's it going?
Привет, чуваки. Здорово всем.
Hello.
Просто на пробежке. Ваш обычный Человек-паук. Человек-паук пробежал на красный. Давай 5 экспы.
Sorry.
Метро, кстати, я пробовал.
That's right, it's me.
И где-то здесь уже можно фотографировать. Так, ну что это?
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Факт channel. А хрен знает, что это. Ну, наверное, ладно. Прикольно, как здесь скучно-то. О, знаменитое здание на Таймс-сквер. Треугольное, как же. Там, по-моему, какая-то редакция какой-то газеты была. О, пойдет. Так, кто-то сказал про какую-то... Что тут? Проблема. Так, спасаем
Nasty
людей.
car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Someone's trapped in that car. Help me! Please!
Не благодарите. Так, где тут человек? А, вот.
Hold on! I think that debris is trapping... They caused the wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Так. Где-то рядом есть чуваки, которые устроили этот переполох. Мне кажется, я знаю, где они.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future.
что? Будете как знать, как связываться с Человеком-пауком, блин. А где водитель? Что, водителя я и вышвырнул? Ну ладно. А, еще я, кстати, все вышки захватил, так что теперь все нормально можно видеть. Спайдерпанк, спайдерпанк.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Серьезно, я только что.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Yes.
Такой тип, офицер. Время для спайдер-дрона.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Странно, а я вроде машину остановил без повреждений. Ну ладно.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Сюжет. Мне нравится, как он приземляется с любой высоты, блин, нормально. Вниз. Даже если на голову.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Осмотримся.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Кстати, вот на этой стене фотографии разработчиков игры. Забавно.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Не обращать внимания, просто Человек-паук, который ходит мимо. А никто не знает, что я Человек-паук.
Hi, Peter.
Привет, незнакомая тёлка.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Doesn't pay much, but a gig's a gig.
Наверху что у нас? Можно ли вообще наверх сходить? Никаких диалогов.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
Сплошное сборище бездомных.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Miss you.
Питер Паркер, дядя Бен. Тут. Какое-то странное приближение, больше ничего не посмотреть нельзя.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Детские рисунки Питера.
An artist I was not. But I'm sure it looks good to May. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Вроде все осмотрели, пойдем дальше. Большой центр, кстати.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. At this one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
Aha! I'm on a roll now. We don't have to make it a
thing, we can just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want a ring.
Peter, you're so thin. Are you eating?
Every chance I get.
Ну, это тетя Майя, я так подозреваю. Прачечная. Тут все отмывают.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Today's gonna be a good day. Can't fall asleep. That's when they get you. Petey, thanks for the tip. I got the job.
That's great. Congrats. May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair. What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again
even
today.
more explosions and a
You wanna
barrage of
meet her? You
gunfire
let me
coming
know.
from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and
I
in
could write
custody. This
these.
marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term
Peter,
reign
I
over
just
the
started a
city.
mystery
As of
novel
this
you might
morning,
like.
Most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
Что-то мне кажется,
Good to see you.
You too.
маловато моделек. Вот, блин, одна и та же шапка, блин, на одном и том же чуваке.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Should have heard about that job by now.
Peter, did May tell you? I got a job. She was so helpful.
That's awesome.
Так, ну хорошо, понемножку пообщались, походили.
I'll be able to afford rent.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Thanks.
Волонтерский центр.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in. Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
Тебе тот...
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Yo, Pete, that aunt of yours is a saint.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Самое главное, когда у нее телефон завибрировал пульт. Вот еще прикольный момент. Когда одеваешь новый костюм, он на экране загрузки появляется. Весьма неплохо.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets. We reserve the right to...
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Так, ну мы проверили костюм Человека-паука-панка. Проверим костюмчик быстрого ускорения.
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So
готовы, скоро проверим в деле.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Зона для фотографирования.
Ooh, love that shot.
Паучок про преступление где-то рядом.
Love it.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Please proceed to Cathedral.
О, корпорация Дэнни Ренда.
Nice. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Who wants a picture?
All right, enough of the freak show.
Ай! Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ну, даже прокачанного убивают по-прежнему достаточно быстро.
Forgot how much I love photography.
Ну, не судьба.
units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Ну ты что эту тачку опять? Рюкзак, другое дело.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Pull your vehicle over, now! You are endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars!
See what Spider-Man can do!
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Так, ну костюм так себе, конечно, прикольненький, но...
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We'll handle the cleanup.
Ну, конечно, теперь-то вы все возьмете, когда я всю самую главную работу сделаю. Костюм прикольный, но... больше по виду, чем по своей функции.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Так, ну-ка почитаем про силу. В Твиттере пишут. Так. Просто бегать всех сносить, ну как-то... Как-то тупо. Так, а что у нас тут новое есть? Прокачать все равно не могу. Нет исследовательских жетонов.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Прикольно, что в заставках честно отображается костюм, который ты выбираешь. Хочешь хоть всю игру Человеком-панком проходи. Стелс с подсветкой.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
No,
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Так, здесь лучше Карта недоступна. Здесь лучше переодеться в костюм Человека-паука Нуар и взять его способность, когда включаешь, враги больше не могут узнать подмогу.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. I was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku stacks ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
У меня тоже есть паучье чутье.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Always hated this cane. So tacky. Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you... Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Здесь из Мэри Джейн сделали эдакую Луис Лейн, пронырливая журналистка.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean we have to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should close the mouth. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. it? Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
贝斯科的手下已经绝望了，正该这样。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete.
纽约很快就会明白的。
Please, don't hurt me.
肯定不是我的幻觉。
Easy does it. There we go. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. Okay, room is clear. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue. It's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Какой-то разрыв у них произошел 6 месяцев назад.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Камео Стэна Ли.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Так, что тут у нас новенького? О, негативный костюм. Но мы возьмем... Так, что у нас тут есть? Это не открыто. Мы возьмем костюм Железного Паука с железными же опять руками. Что-то гаджеты можно прокачать. Так, это что у нас? Ну, пока недоступно. Так, скиллы. У нас есть 2 очка, на чтобы их потратить. О, кстати. Трюки.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Ночной город, кстати, прикольный. And теперь...
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Spider-Man. The Spider-Man. Love you.
Magnifique. Hey. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Глаза подсвечиваются.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
Да, трюки. Вот никак не будет спиков посылать.
Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Got it.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Enough talk!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Иди к папочке.
an Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move! He's getting away.
Идешь. Блин.
Gotta move. have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Ну и этого добра уже полно. Прокачаем.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Так, а здесь у нас второстепенная миссия есть.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plan.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. Interesting.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
Nice clear image.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight. End of the line. I should head out. Gotta catch up. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put up hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired him to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our secret. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Блин.
I'm losing him! love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Так, ну тут сюжет. Вечерний город.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire
6 months
inside the building. After
Never thought I'd
Spider-Man
make it.
and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down, it wasn't possible.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Еще один костюм. На все второстепенные миссии далековато. Ну ладно, второстепенная, то второстепенная.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Over here.
You're this way. You're the best. Let's go. No!
Love it.
I was gonna buy a new security system for my store. I'm not so sure. Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Forgot how much I love photography.
Turn this way.
Got it. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. See the game last night? I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Attention units, we have an armed robbery in a commercial area. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
That was sweet. They deserved it.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
Spider-Man, over here!
I heard he's juice.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Man, it's you! Only been in the city a week and
Hey,
already
what's
I
up?
like you. Can't believe it! Get the hell out of here!
Love that shot.
Over here!
I never wanted my kid to go to school in the city.
Watch it. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Like your shoes.
Keep up the good work, man.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Are you...
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right? Sorry.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
Sorry.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. Hey.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. See, the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
A chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teacher at the car dojo. I wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! Forward!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Community. There's a feast shelter nearby, and I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to
Hide! I'll finish him off!
You need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Out of shape? Yeah, a lot of people think that. Most of them are dead. It's all about mass. Now I gotta be. I ain't never seen a sumo do some of the stuff before. Just but that's the only question they get. Hey, there he is! I can't reach him! Crush your skull! Friggin' wet! We can't let him beat us! Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. You got this! You're gonna have a... Let's wrap things up. Watch out! This'll have our friggin' wet! Take him down! You're mine!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
Go! Time to end this. I'm sending them down. Get ready for the pain.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Clear.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
We can't let him beat us. Why? I can't punch him if he's in the air.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Robot fight! Oh, hell no! Flank him! someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
This is for the boss. Take cover! Don't let him web you!
Something for you.
Hey, get it off! You should.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Так.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
All right, that's enough of the freak show. But later, you like do something? Over here.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
How the hell?
You guys don't look like locksmiths. I should have recorded. Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
Take this! Back up!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss keeps something from inside? They don't know the boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They worked together. The boss never trusted him. Guess he was right not to secure it. If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for the fight. The guy's a pain in the ass. Why is he doing it? Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me. I got an ego too. I also got the aid of the shop. Jameson says Spider-Man skims off the guys he busts. Okay, I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty sweet record.
Cobra 2, status report. Check on Cobra 2. He's not responding. Copy. Moving to his position.
I'll teach you some respect. Friggin' ballerina! Get down! Back away from it! Spider-Man! Get him! He's gonna throw!
Gonna crush your skull!
He's thinning us down!
Cannery Donuts!
I'm in an ass-kicking Gross, it's sticky! Come on, guys! Let her finish this!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving! I'll give you all personal attention!
I'll blow him to pieces.
And we're done. Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Get this!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters heed to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help you. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate...
Fist says hi!
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew? Good shot.
Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. That's a keeper.
All right, enough of the freak show. Dude. Later, Spider-Man. There's no way you're really Spider-Man.
You're safe now. Never thought I was getting out. Thank you.
Those are the guys! Get them! Keep fighting the good fight, man. You really this ain't your business, Spider-Man!
A thing of beauty! Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, you know, unless you're me, I guess. Beautiful.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. The report came in from Clinton. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Hey, you got some kind of skin? Stupid suit or something?
What's up?
How I thought you were supposed to go!
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. People are still trapped. Need to help fast. Just a little more.
Help me! Please!
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Thanks. I thought it was all over. Hey!
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Nearest officer, please proceed to Rosedale. Boom! Pew, pew, pew!
Sidewalk. Maybe switch course.
Так, продолжим.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country.
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah James.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police built up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? You asked for it! And we're done. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Okay, now I'm just showing off. light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like
All
Spider-Man.
units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. I saw some real sketchy looking guys near here. Bad news, man.
I'll see what's going on.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday. Right? Open mic. Oh.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Puny spider!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Dispatch, stand back. Security speed.
Turn this way.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Sorry. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
I got a picture.
Perfect.
Spidey, hey, do you like...
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Come on!
Hey, keep fighting this way. You say hi to my kids?
You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Oh, man, there they are! Get him, Spidey! Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man!
Get the hell out of me!
Get ready for some pain! Hey, get back down here!
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Careful! You can hang out here anytime.
How's it going?
Here we go!
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Muggers never take a day off. Oh, you started without me. Spider-Man, get him!
Don't give up, Spidey!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
Spidey! I saw the big takedown on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Wow! Just wow!
Are you really
Nice
him?
to see you.
Not just a seriously good cosplayer? Just look natural.
Hi.
Available unit, an assault was just reported. Officers needed in Central Park.